Good morning from Panhandle Outdoors, America's only daily outdoor TV show. Your source for fishing, hunting, and information for folks who enjoy the great outdoors. Now sit back, relax. It's Panhandle Outdoors.
Good morning, folks. Welcome to Panhandle Outdoors. I'm Winston Chester. Glad you're here this morning. Got a great show lined up. But first, our weather brought to us by Haney Technical Center at the corner of Baldwin and Highway 77. I think we're in a cool snap. It's only going to get a high of 86 today, so that's looking good. Also, it's going to get low down to 74. Water temperature is still at 85 degrees. It's looking good there. We'll be talking to the pier. We're going to have some fishing forecast tomorrow. We'll be calling the pier, we'll be calling Carabel. We'll be getting some really good reports, hopefully. I think it's been a pretty good week. I know on Monday afternoon, there were a lot of redfish caught, so we're going to talk about that, what turned them on Monday afternoon. Okay? Let's go ahead and look at our river readings. The Apalachicola of Blountstown is level. Looking across there, it's reading a .9, okay? And then the Choctaw at Caraville, Jeff brought that to my attention this morning. It's sort of jumping up. It's just got a really high bump in it. And it's rising. It's at a 4.2. It's going to top on out later on this afternoon, but it's going to be dropping for the weekend. It's going to be dropping pretty fast, too, so it'll be a good weekend to go catfishing on the Choctaw River or any of its tributaries. Tide chart brought to us by Kent, Forest Lawn and Funeral Home and Cemetery. Looking at today's chart, we're on September the 15th. Pretty good tides. We got an incoming tide all morning. We have a high tide about 10:15 this morning, and it's going to start dropping out. So if you like fishing a really strong incoming tide, today's your day to fish inshore. All right. The marine forecast north-northeast at about 5 to 10, and we've had that pattern for quite some time, for 3 or 4 days now. So it's still bringing a little bit of rain. So be aware of that. Okay. Let's take a break, and we'll be right back. Okay, welcome back, folks, and welcome to our first Students of the Month for this year from Mosley High School Outdoor Education. I know you thought I was going to, just because I retired, I wasn't going to have Students of the Month, but we still got great students coming no matter who's teaching. Coach Brian Wilk is doing a good job with the program. I want to welcome. Now, I've known the two girls a long time, know the family. Hannah and Haley, too. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good to see you all.
Good to see you, too.
Glad you made it. All right, now, first of all, tell the folks which one is which, okay?
I'm Hannah.
And I'm Haley.
And which one's the oldest?
I'm older by 2 minutes.
2 minutes?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so ironically, I had their sister on 2 years ago, Lindsay. And so come from the same mold. Now, these are good kids and all. So tell us a little bit about yourself. Hannah, you start off. So tell us about your parents and everything, who your parents are.
My parents are Bill and Julie, too. And my grandparents are Marilyn and Virgil, too. And I have 2 sisters, and we get along really well, and we just.
Haley, tell us this: when y'all were little, y'all get called nickname Tutu and all kind of.
Yeah, we got called
Tutus.
so many names. We were Twos, Tutus, Totos, and all that stuff. It was crazy.
Well, they're outdoor girls, and their granddad Virgil had the brick company for a long time. Is your dad still doing brick company, or
No.
okay? The factory, everybody that built brick homes in this area, I think, got it from Virgil too. So a lot of y'all may know his granddad. So, what I know y'all do a lot of stuff in the outdoors, but let's talk about school first. What are y'all involved with in school?
Well, I'm doing a couple clubs called Youth Alive, Beta Club. I'm probably going to join SGA and some other clubs, and I'm in outdoor ed. And
Okay.
Yeah, I'm in outdoor ed and beta club, and I might join a few more clubs, and I'm not sure yet.
I know y'all also play soccer.
Mm-hmm.
That takes a lot of time, doesn't it?
Yes, sir.
Especially when we travel, we go down south and Alabama and
I can't
Mississippi.
Y'all go all over the place. These
Yes,
soccer.
sir.
Y'all travel more than pro teams, I think. I mean, I see y'all take off and go. Physically injured, y'all been okay physically?
Yes, sir.
I
None
know.
of us
Pretty
has gotten
healthy.
injured yet.
Y'all always been in good shape. I've watched them, like I said, I've known them since they were knee-high to grasshopper, and they've always been active and outgoing, and always had a smile. Every time I saw them, that big old smile, and it was always fun to have them. Also, their Aunt Lynn was one of my son's best friends going through school back at Mowat, the Mowat Mustangs. And,
Way back then.
Yep.
and what does she do now?
She's a
Pediatrician.
In South Carolina or somewhere? Where was it?
I think it's here,
out
isn't
in
it?
Destin.
In Destin.
Destin. So she did move back over here. Okay. I know your parents or your grandparents were glad to see that.
Yes.
Okay. Because the last I heard, she was in South Carolina. Okay, now, y'all love to hunt. Well, tell us some of the things y'all doing outdoors.
We hunt, fish. We've gone on a couple trips, and we just are outdoors all the time.
We've been canoeing down Econfina, been fishing like saltwater and freshwater, and we recently bought a farm up in South Montgomery, and we've been going there almost every weekend and hunting and fishing and getting ready for hunting season and stuff.
That is an excellent area to go. I know it's a lot of fun. I've seen some really good pictures and all. Now, what's your? Of course, I know your favorite subject is out the web. But what are some other things that you enjoy at Mosley?
The teachers are really great, and the environment.
Yeah.
It's just fun to be around.
Have y'all started your pep club trips and all yet?
No,
Some of the
we
pep
had
club
one.
buses is
Okay,
going
good.
to some of the football games.
Now I know your dad was a big outdoorsman and all. He started at a young age doing stuff in the outdoors.
Oh, yeah.
So how young did y'all remember starting?
Ever since we were born, Dad's been around us and took us
Y'all
fishing.
been in boats and tree stands?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I got fond memories. Well, they brought us a lot of pictures. We're going to look at pictures next segment. When you go out and outdoors, what are some of the things you enjoy once you get out there?
Just the view,
The view.
God's creation.
Yeah.
Yep. Same.
Okay. Now, Haley, your boyfriend.
Yep.
Now he likes the outdoors too, doesn't he?
Oh,
You
yeah.
taught him a lot about it. 'Cause
Yeah.
I saw some pictures of him last year.
Yeah, I just recently, last year, I took him hunting for his first time, and he killed his first deer.
Yeah.
And I was happy for him.
Yeah.
And he really enjoyed it, so he's going to get his hunting license again this year, and we're going to take him again.
That's awesome. Well, all right, let's take a quick break and come back and look at some of these pictures. Okay, so here we're Hannah and Haley too, seniors at Mosley High School, the first students of the month for this school year. And also this year too, we're going to take some kids from other schools. If your school has some good outdoor stuff going on, and got some good kids, and you want to bring them down and be on the show, get in contact with me. I'd love to have some kids from Bluntstown and different places, and Chipley and all, and Vernon. So we'll get some of those kids too. We really believe how strongly in young people enjoying outdoors. I think y'all know that by now. Look, we're looking at these pictures, and the first thing we're talking about this nice bass. Tell us about this one. Which one caught it?
Haley
caught
it? I caught it, and we have so many fish up there at our farm that you can just cast, and you really just reel in for maybe 3 casts, and you catch something.
Okay, so I think we're fishing in a stock pond, but you said, Anna, there are a lot bigger fish in there.
Mm-hmm.
Well, y'all can't catch them.
We see them jumping out in the water, and we just haven't found the right bait.
Okay, we're gonna go up there one weekend, and we're gonna make it a challenge.
Sounds
We're
like a
gonna catch
plan.
some of the big fish.
Yeah.
I'm serious. That's good. Okay, let's go to our next picture here. We're gonna just bounce around the different pictures. What about this one?
That's me. My boyfriend took me out fishing, like over by the jetties, and we were just trolling and catching ladyfish left to right, and
That's fun, isn't it?
yeah, it was a lot of fun.
I want to stop right there now. That we're going from freshwater to saltwater, 2 different pictures. Now that's still a lot of fun. Okay.
That was
Devin. That's a
Yeah,
good
it is.
picture. That's a good family portrait.
that was my first buck that I shot.
No kidding.
And he was fortunately with me, and we were sitting there, and I fell asleep, but he woke me up and told me, "Oh, look, there's a buck." So I got it, and we searched it for an hour and a half, and
No
we
kidding.
finally found it and took a picture with it.
Nice buck. Okay.
And that was that was the same weekend, and I'd shot a doe.
Okay.
And he was sitting with me also, and yeah.
That's good. That's camp meat. Okay.
And that is one of the bigger fish that we've caught at our farm. That one was about 8 pounds, 14 ounces.
And you think there's some in there bigger than that?
Yep.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yep. And
There's
that one
supposedly a
took
13
forever to
pound
reel
one.
in. It kept stripping my pole.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. And of course, how big is that pond?
It's about 14 and a half acres.
That got us excited, Jeff. We're going to go up there and that's some nice health.
on,
That's some nice health. Listen, how did y'all catch this bass? You remember? Was it a worm?
It was a
Slow
worm.
moving? Slow moving worm.
Yep.
Cool. Okay, and this one?
That one is another one of the bass out of our pond, and it wasn't as big as the ones that she caught, but
Yeah.
I was still proud of it because it was about 7.5 pounds.
Yeah, I think you'd be proud of that. That is nice. The great things about these farm ponds that once they get stocked, they just keep
They keep growing.
they keep growing. They do. Okay. Some outdoor activity.
Yeah, we go to Crystal Lake every summer and spend a week out there, and we wakeboard, ski, tube, and all the fun stuff out there.
Not staying active. Okay.
That was our trip 2 years ago when we went to Econfina, and it was a really fun paddle. Like, we paddled and then got stuck in tree branches and all that stuff.
Spiders got all
It was so
over us.
fun.
Did y'all jump out in the water?
Yeah, we stopped at some of the springs
was it
on the
cold?
way down. It was
Very
freezing.
cold.
All right, here's a family.
This was a trip we took back in 2014. We went to the Grand Canyon with our whole family. We all packed up in an RV and just headed out west.
Okay, I want y'all to tell us about this trip now. Y'all, you and your mom and dad,
Grandparents.
and your grandparents.
Yep.
Y'all rented an RV
Mm-hmm.
and then you just took off out west.
Yeah, we just went on I-10 and just went out west.
I think I saw a movie about that one time called
Yeah.
RV. Did
Yep.
y'all see the movie?
Oh, yeah.
Did y'all see the movie before or after the trip?
It was before.
Before the trip. So you knew what to
We
expect.
knew
Yes,
what not
sir.
to do.
What not to do. Where are some of the places y'all went?
Grand
We started in
Canyon.
Mississippi, and then we just went through Texas and went. We didn't go to California. Papa wouldn't take us to California because it was too far. So
We stopped at some of the I don't know what you call
Or
them.
state
State
parks?
parks.
Yeah,
State
we went to
parks
the Alamo. And we went to a bunch of those stuff.
Yellowstone. That was really fun.
and Yellowstone?
We saw some big elk.
Oh, man. That's a great family trip, wasn't it?
Yes, sir. It was a lot of fun.
What was y'all's favorite part of it?
The Grand Canyon.
The Grand Canyon.
It was
I like
beautiful.
Yellowstone just with all the animals and just see how big the animals can get. And that because we don't have those kind of animals here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was
nice
interesting to see what kind of animals they had. A big buffalo and.
That's an amazing story in a buffalo. That's a good picture there. Okay, let's see about this
Alright,
one. Now, who is
one,
this?
that's me. That was back in 2000 and I think it was 9. So I was about 10 years old, somewhere around there.
Yeah.
And that was my first doe.
All
I have
right.
another picture of me in the field, but I couldn't find it.
This is a great one. Tell us about
This
this story.
one, me and Haley were in totally different stands on 2 different sides of the property. And we were just texting each other saying, I got a buck in front of me. And we were like, no way, mine's bigger. And so I shot, and then 10 minutes later I hear her shot. And I was like, well, did you get a bigger one? Or was it the one that was out in the field?
So how much does this one weigh here?
Oh, probably 160.
Okay.
Yeah, her body was smaller than mine, but her antlers were bigger than mine.
Yeah.
So we said put them
Yep.
together and you make a
Yep.
big buck.
So who shot first?
I did.
You shot first.
Yep,
Now,
and
you
then-
heard her shoot? Were you
Yeah, I
talking-
heard her shoot from all the way across the thing, and then I shot and killed one. And then my dad was like, what the heck? Y'all both killed buck? It was funny.
That's a great picture. Okay, and
This one was a saltwater fishing trip that we took about, I think it was this past summer. And we caught the gag grouper, which I'm holding,
yeah,
and we caught a bunch of snapper.
that was a good trip.
It took
Now-
us about 2 hours to catch our last snapper.
The last limit snapper.
So you caught them really fast, and all of a sudden they shut off.
Yep.
So we're talking, we're
Yep,
talking
we
about.
caught it on our way back in.
Are you serious?
Yes, we did.
What boat were y'all in?
We were in Bart, the Sutherland's boat, their
Bart,
big
yeah.
boat.
All right.
All right, this one
That is
was.
a Back to the Future.
Oh
Yep.
yeah, that was about 2005. I was about 6 years old, and that was my first catfish. And that's my dad above me.
Yeah, that's
And-
cool. All right, that takes care of the picture. So, we got, this is September and all, so we got, do y'all do any bird hunting, dove hunting, anything like that?
No,
Y'all-
sir.
y'all
We have a bunch of doves up there, but we just don't.
don't have time to do it, do you?
Yes, sir.
Are y'all in soccer now, or y'all still?
We're
Yes,
doing
sir.
traveling soccer right
So-
now, and
See, that's something about you do traveling soccer, then you do high school soccer and traveling soccer. It's the wear and tear is
It's
amazing.
time consuming.
Yeah. Now, Devin also plays soccer
Yes, sir.
too.
He's
doesn't
starting back after he broke his
he?
leg.
Yeah. Last
Yep.
year, Devin, a boyfriend, he's going to be he'll be a student of mine too, because he's a good kid and all, but he was in a cast for how long?
About 6 months.
Yeah.
Yep, it was terrible.
Yeah.
I had to take care of him every day.
Yeah, I saw him walking down the hall, then leave for the bells, and I had Nurse Nan helping him out. Okay, well, we're going to take our final break, and we're going to come right back, okay? Okay, well, welcome back. So here we're Hannah and Haley too, our students of the month. But first, before we get back to them, let's do our fishing game times today. Looking on the screen, our times today. Only one time from 11:42 to 1:42, smack dab in the middle of the day. Now listen, this Saturday, we've talked about it all week, got 2 activities going on for young people. And these girls started at a young age in the outdoors, and we want to keep encouraging that. Down to Mexico Beach, the Jimmy Stevens Youth Challenge will be from 10 o'clock to 2 o'clock at Beacon Hill Park. Now that's Eastern time, so it's 9 to 1 on our Central time. And what they're going to have a lot of kids activities, so I encourage you on our eastern end of our viewing area, the Apalachicola, the Bluntstowns, all of y'all attend that session. Now on the western end over here at the Bay County Shooting Range, Derek Fussell and Camo Dreams are having a family fun day from 8 o'clock to 5 o'clock this coming Saturday. We've got 2 great activities. And we've been talking about it. I'm just going to, instead of splitting myself in half and going all day, I'm going to go, first of all, the first half, I'm going down to Mexico Beach, spend some time down there with those folks, and I'm going to jump in the truck and head after lunch over here to the shooting range and spend the rest of the day over there. So I'm looking forward to it. I'm going to take my camera. Also, I'm going to have some decals. Can anybody have those decals right there? I'm going to bring some decals with me. Some of y'all have been asking about the new decals, so I'll pass some of these out at both places. And also hope to see a lot of y'all there. And more importantly, take those kids and let them, they can be fishing. No reason you can't go to both if you want to. They'll be fishing all down here and they'll be shooting up there. So they don't get any better than that, does it?
No.
All right, let's talk about future plans. Hannah, what's your near future?
Probably gonna go to Gulf Coast for a couple years and then go off to college and try to get some kind of therapy degree.
Okay. All right, so therapy?
Yeah, I'm going to do the same thing. Probably start off at Gulf Coast, get started with the college life, and then probably I'm thinking more on like either maybe pharmacy or like a therapy kind of thing like her.
Very good.
Yes, sir.
Do you think outdoors will always be part of your lifestyle?
Oh, yes. It'll go on generations in our life, hopefully.
That's awesome. Maybe you'll spend some good quality time.
Yes, sir.
We've got to get your Aunt Lynn and her family. They're 38 people, right?
Yes,
they're over there.
yes.
We got to get them into some outdoor stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
How old are her kids?
I think they're about 12 and 8.
Okay. All right, y'all, that's what needs to be y'all's goal. Take them up to the farm. They probably
Yes,
wouldn't
Oh,
know.
yeah.
Well, they'll end up catching a big bass.
Oh, yeah.
That's how it always happens. There are places, we figured out where the place was. It's between Greenville and Montgomery, not too far where I went hunting in Greenville. So that's some really good locations
Oh,
for
yes,
big
sir.
bucks and
Very pretty, too.
big bucks and big bass also.
Yeah.
Now, this school year, what are some things you're looking forward to for the rest of between here and when you graduate? What are some things you're looking forward to?
Just the fun senior life.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
Our last year in high school and just enjoy.
When you leave sometimes in the morning, mom just sort of, and you just shake your head, they can't believe
Yeah,
all
oh,
the
yeah,
seniors.
I know, yep.
All parents tell us that, and I see it so often too. So I know I know y'all driving, both y'all drive, tell us about the cars.
Nissan Altimas. Our grandparents blessed us with these 2 cars.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, and then because they're such great kids and all, but you think I'll be in the same car, but y'all always go in different directions, aren't
Yes,
you?
sir.
Oh,
You
yes.
always,
We're thankful they bought us 2 cars so we don't have to rely on each
Rely on
other.
each
you're like,
other.
no, I get the car this day. No, you do.
That's a funny story. My parents, when I was growing up, we only had 1 car, and my brother and I were 1 year difference. And of course, we all wanted to, in high school, we wanted to go date,
Yep.
And but our dad's rule was we rotated Saturday nights. Well, I said, what about Friday nights? Well, we rotate those too, son. So it was funny. But I know we forget that, but we shared it and we survived. So anyway, it's good to have one car apiece. I know we have a lot of parents out there, a lot of folks who kids are grown and all, but the outdoor activities y'all have done, they've been beneficial, y'all, you feel?
Yes.
And you'd encourage all other kids and parents and grandparents and
Yes,
aunts
sir.
and uncles. Okay. When the football game season, always, when I remember talking to kids before, football season is always exciting.
Oh,
And,
yes.
and,
Friday Night
the
Lights.
Friday Night Lights, and all the schools throughout the Panhandle. It could be Chipley High School or Bluntstown or Franklin County or Friday nights. People love to go, and then because a lot of times the weather starts cooling down, and on the following day on Saturday, most of y'all are doing outdoor activities.
Oh, yeah.
yes.
So that's always fun, isn't it? All right, let's go to fishing real quick. What's your favorite kind of fishing? Haley, go.
I like saltwater fishing just because there's a more variety of fishing, but I also love bass fishing just because you know you're going to catch something if you keep going. And you can use different kind of baits and catch different fish and different size fish and all that stuff, so yeah.
Okay.
I also like saltwater fishing just because of the fight that the fish puts up.
Yeah, they're strong, aren't they?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Now, when we go hunting, I was going to ask you all this earlier. We'll talk about this on the show this week. Predator hunting, like coyotes and stuff like that. I remember when I hunted in Greenfield, there was a big old pack of coyotes
Oh,
up there.
yes.
Do y'all have them up there for them?
Oh,
We
yeah.
have bunches
you?
of them.
Okay, are there a problem? Or not yet?
No, but
listen, have y'all thought about, to talk to your dad about predator hunting because, you know.
We've actually, a coyote will walk out sometimes by itself, and
Yeah.
we
Y'all
try to
do.
get rid of
Y'all
them.
dispense of them?
yes, sir.
That's good.
Yes.
Yeah,
That's
and
good.
we at our lease in Eufaula, we have hogs up there,
Mhm.
so we try to get rid of them too because they're a danger to the
Yeah.
area.
At our farm, we had a sighting of a black panther up there too.
No kidding. You need a picture of
It was-
that.
Yeah, I don't know if we have a picture of it
Yeah.
or not, but
Do y'all keep the game cameras going up there most of the
Oh
year?
yeah.
That's cool. What about the panther? Was it during daytime or nighttime?
it was.
It was during daytime.
Yeah.
No kidding.
And there was a guy that was in his property behind us
Uh-huh.
saw it drag a cow into the woods.
That's strong.
I know.
Uh,
It's scary.
We're gonna have to start wrapping things up. Y'all did a great job.
Thank you.
Y'all don't have to sing now. And I know, tell your dad he'd come on the show once he's done something good outdoors. We're gonna let him
Alright.
come on the show
Alright.
because I know he's watching. He wants to come on the show, but we just bring the girls on first, Bill. So be aware of that. I know your grandparents watching too. So listen, y'all have a good day at school. Don't go to lunch early. They know what I'm talking about. Don't go to lunch early. And good luck to y'all.
Thank you. Thank you for
Thanks
having us.
coming on. Tell Coach Wilkie he's doing good.
I will.
And y'all pay attention in there now.
Yes, sir.
You got to class twice, don't you?
Yes, sir.
Student assistant. That's nice, isn't it?
Yep. It's really nice because you get to have 2 fun classes.
Okay, well, we're going to wrap it up. Thank y'all for watching Panhandle Outdoors. Tomorrow night, the famous Friday fishing forecast. We'll be giving away some seafood from Tarpon Dock Seafood, so be sure and tune in. You have a great day. Do something good for your fellow man, and God bless.
Thanks for watching America's only daily outdoor TV show, Panhandle Outdoors with Winston Chester, featuring hunting, fishing, and other activities and information to help you enjoy the great outdoors. Join us next time for Panhandle Outdoors.